Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a makeup review, and I have not done one of these in so long. I actually, if you have been here since the beginning, I started my channel on makeup and kind of moved away from that and moved a little bit more towards fashion, and I'm trying to integrate some lifestyle, but I thought I would bring it back to foundation because I found a new foundation that I've actually really been loving. And if you also know, my favorite foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I cannot get away from that foundation. So I found a new one. It doesn't replace it, but it's definitely a great kind of alternative because it feels really light on the face and does a really good job. The foundation that we're talking about today is the Clinique Acne Solutions Liquid Makeup. So I actually was introduced to this product. I went to the mall and went to this like mall party thing at Clinique, and I got like this facial type thing, and then she was like, oh, do you want me to do your foundation? I was like, yeah, sure. In my head I was thinking I'm probably not gonna like the foundation because I already have my favorite Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I ended up really liking it. I got a sample, I used it, and then I actually bought the full size. So moving into the foundation, something I really love right off the bat is it's buildable and it's really natural looking. So when you put it on, you can do it in layers and it looks really natural. And I know the trend right now is natural looking makeup, skin, everything, you know, not caking everything on. So I think this foundation does a really good job with that. I have the box right here, and I think I'm just gonna kind of highlight some things about it. It is allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, buildable, moderate coverage, it says, and I think it does a really great job at covering. So I would say it's almost full coverage because you can build that coverage. It's a natural finish, and it also has salicylic, I keep saying this wrong, but it also has salicylic acid in it. So if you're wondering, I am in the shade Fresh Neutrals. So I want to say that my acne has gone away, but I don't think it's because of this foundation. I have been taking some vitamins that have really been helping. I think that they're just saying that because it has a salicylic acid in it. I've tried a lot of things that have salicylic acid and it never really helped, so I don't really think it was because of this. Anyway, let's move into what it looks like being applied. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a beauty blender. Beauty blender is like my favorite application for any type of foundation. So I like to start off with just a little bit, put that on. Ooh. So one thing that's really great about this foundation is it's buildable. So I like to go in with like a thin layer the first time around, and then I go in a little bit more on areas that need it. As you can see, it covered up a good amount of redness in my cheek area. So that's like the first layer. As you can see, I still have some like things peeking through over here and a little bit more redness that I need to cover up. So I'll just go back in with another kind of like little dot size of foundation and cover that up. So another thing about this foundation is it actually has salicylic acid in it. I try to stay away from products that do have this in it because my acne skincare routine is very strict and I don't want to mess with those products that I'm already using. But since the product has salicylic acid in it, I like to stay away from the kind of sensitive parts of my skin, so my under eye and over my eyes. So generally I'll use this and then I'll go in with a concealer and just do my under eye and my over eye, just because I don't want to dry up that skin. It's very sensitive and it's just not good to put anything too harsh on that part of your skin. And then if there's anything else that really hasn't covered over the second coat, I like to take the tip of my beauty blender and put a little bit on there and then kind of spot conceal it with this foundation. The great thing about it being buildable is you don't have to go in with a concealer or anything that might be a different color than your skin tone, because you don't want to really draw attention to those imperfections. So I like to use the foundation, you know, just in general, any foundation that I use, I like to just build it and use that as a concealer for anything that's peeking through, instead of just kind of going in with something that doesn't really match, because you don't really want to draw attention to that. So this kind of gives you that seamless look across your skin. So I'm just going in and kind of going over things that have not been covered yet. But I can tell you right now, I don't know what the camera's picking up and what it's not picking up, but it looks pretty even on my skin. It looks pretty clean, so I'm really happy about this product. So I thought I'd pop on here and share it with you. I haven't done a lot of makeup videos in a while, and this product just kind of was worth me coming on and talking about it. It's not sponsored or anything like that. I was just like, wow, this is kind of awesome. And I've been struggling with finding a good foundation, you know, one that can beat my Estee Lauder Double Wear. So this is kind of how it looks after the 2 coats and the 3rd kind of spot conceal. You definitely can keep building. I like kind of the natural look, and then I'll go in with my concealer, and then I'll also go in with my contour and some eyeshadow if I'm feeling that day. So that's what I like to do. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys the finished look. I added my eyebrows, mascara, and then I did a little bit of contouring, and then also concealer. And I think overall I would give it probably a 4.5 out of 5. I don't want to give it a complete 5 because I absolutely love my Estee Lauder foundation, and I still cannot get away from that. I have gone through the whole acne thing, and I plan on doing a video on clearing up my acne because my skin is actually really amazing. I think it's happening because of a few like vitamins and things that I'm taking. I think I'm going to share a video on that soon. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are looking to purchase this or even look more into it, I will leave the link in my description box down below for you guys to check it out. Let me know what you guys think of it. If you do try it out, comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.